The world's most expensive cheese is made from donkey milk. How much does it cost per pound in pounds?
Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. This is part 3 of our Christmas Day vlog. If you haven't seen the previous 2 parts, you should go and watch those first so you understand what's going on. But we've just got back from my dad's house. It is currently 6 o'clock on Christmas Day. We've got our new board games table all set up, our new folding chairs all set up. And we've got an evening of board games and family games and stuff on the Switch ahead of us. We also have Andy over there playing with his new pinball machine that he got. Who got him that? Was that my brother, I think? Got him a new pinball machine. He's also got his new pyjamas on, which look massive on him. that pyjama top is huge. So he's set up for the evening now. He was getting a little bit bored being at my dad's, so we'd been there a good 5 hours. 5 hours. It was a long time to be out of his comfort environment on what has to be a good day for him as well. So we're back here. The night is still young. We're just loading up on beverages. I've got my Dr Pepper Zero ready to flow, and she's mocking me because I don't drink. And we're going to have play some board games. So first up then we have Chameleon. This is one of many games that were sent to us by Big Potato Games earlier in the year. This isn't a sponsored video, but full disclosure, all of these games, both the Big Potato ones and the other ones, whatever we play, it was all sent to us for free because people are lovely. And we've been wanting to play this one for a little while, but haven't because we tried to play it, didn't we? But you have to have at least 4 players or something. Or me and Amy tried.
We weren't allowed to open it.
Yeah.
Was that Anna played?
Oh yeah, this is the one that Anna really wanted to play.
Did I?
Yeah, so you forbid us from playing it without you. So let's have a little read of what this one is. It is the super social whodunit party game. Everyone knows the secret except the chameleon. But who is the chameleon? To catch them, you must describe the secret with just one word. Too obvious and the chameleon blends in. Too vague and you start looking guilty. Now let the frantic debating, hoaxing and finger pointing begin, but be careful, choose the wrong player and the chameleon escapes. I have no idea what any of that means, but we'll try and figure it out. This game has taken a few minutes for us to figure out how it's going on. We're probably on about our 8th or 9th go around the table, but basically we all get a blue card that tells us either whether or not we're the chameleon, or it'll have a grid on like this. And if it's got the grid, we then roll the dice and the grid coordinates correspond to a word on this card, and then we all have to say a word that relates to that word, but obviously the person who's the chameleon doesn't know what the word is, so you all have to try and be a bit vague but not completely vague, and then it's all about guessing who's faking, and if you correctly guess who's faking, that person then has to guess what the word is. It's really hard, even reading the rules and explaining it now, it's much more difficult to understand from that than it is from just playing it. It's fun though. It's not the best Big Potato game we've ever played.
I disagree. I like
but
it.
it's fun.
This.
What, you think this is the best one we've ever played?
Yeah.
I think so. I really like it.
Scroll was brilliant, Colour Brain was brilliant.
Behind Colour Brain. So Colour Brain and
No, I think this is my
a lot of
favourite.
fun.
I really like
But
this.
I can barely remember Colour Brain now, but I remember I had it.
We'll have to buy a box of Colour Brains. We only played that somewhere in the city. Right, come on, let's play this round then. First game finished then. All we've really learnt about that is that somebody here is just a habitual and terrifyingly good liar. Because she won both games.
Yeah, who was also a really good liar.
Yeah, but everyone was quite good at lying. It was quite worrying. We're now going to play Llama 2. We never played Llama 1. I assume it's marvellous. It does say it's for age 14 plus, so I do hope it's not inappropriate for these people who are under 14. What are you up to over there?
Female buses. Female bus. It's a female girl. Female is a woman.
What are you up to, Andy?
Female buses.
You want a female bus?
The toys.
I see. For those of you who watched the Christmas Day one a couple of days ago, he has not stopped going on about a female bus all day. Apparently we made a big mistake and got him a male bus rather than a female bus. So yeah, Anna sat there with him on eBay this morning while he picked out the one that he identifies as a female bus.
25 English pounds.
And does it look exactly the same as the one we got him?
It does.
So obviously we're horrible people and got him a male bus rather than a female bus, so he's now got 2 male buses, but he has got a female bus on the way and he won't stop telling us about it. What are you waiting for?
A female.
A female bus, exactly.
Them jams are for 13-year-olds.
Are they? Snack break. We're having lovely rolls. How dare you say not very nice ham? This is my Coke ham that I made yesterday. It is delicious. Amy doesn't like it though, 'cause she doesn't like real ham. Very sad. We've given up on a Llama. We did get it all set up, but I think in teams of 2, it's too hard to come up with it's about rhyming, and yeah, we'll try that in bigger groups at some point. We've got a couple more that we can still try, and then we're going to move on to the Switch and play some Mario Kart. We've got the official Mario Kart World Championships. We did the practice of yesterday. Yeah, what are they called? The PlayStation.
Knowledge of Power.
But there's a brand name for the whole series. I can't remember what it is.
PlayStation Live Plus. Play. PlayStation Play, I think. No, because there's PlayStation.
It's none of these things. There's a bunch of PlayStation games that you can basically play on your phone rather than using a PlayStation controller. We've got all of them, and we'll play them at some point as well, probably this evening. So next game we're going to try is Mr. Lister's Quiz Shootout, which apparently is the same game now with holes. They're not kidding. The holes go all the way through. They go through the instructions. There's a moustache in the box. I don't know why there's a moustache in the box. But this is a quiz game. This looks much more like it. This is what we wanted for Christmas Day entertainment. This game is much more like it. Basically, you get little categories on cards, and the quiz master, which is Lucy, she has the moustache, reads out the question, then we take it in turns trying to... Anna's got the moustache on, trying to name stuff that's on the card. This is much more like it for Christmas Day. If I've got this tiebreaker right, I've just won the first game of it. So, what was the question, Lucy? What was the question?
The world's most expensive cheese is made from donkey milk. How much does it cost per pound in pounds?
I put £100. What did you put?
Might be 102 now. We put 56.
And what was the answer?
£800.
So I win the card, which means I've won 5 rounds. We're going to do that again. That was a lot of fun. Do you want me to be quizmaster and you 3 split into teams?
No.
I like being quizmaster.
Oh, you can be quizmaster again. Let's play again. As someone who spends their free time reading Wikipedia the way I do, I am the king of pointless trivia. I've just won 2 games back to back without any trouble at all. So what Lucy's now doing is going through the deck of cards, trying to find categories that she thinks I won't know that those 2 will know. It's me against Anna and Amy for a final deciding round 3 before we play some Switch games. Andy's still just loving decompressing. He's on his iPad, having a whale of a time, staying up late, just looking at iPad videos. He's been watching The Bus Is Coming Soon, don't worry.
In 1 minute.
And it's not going to be in 1 minute, in like a week or so, I should think. It'll be coming soon.
It's coming, you have to wait, baby.
He's watching game show theme tunes at the moment. We just had, was it The Price Is Right? It was just on a minute ago. And also we had this tub of Twiglets. We've just been sat eating these, and we looked round and Dave was sat on the sofa just with it on his face like that, where he'd taken the Twiglets face. He loves Twiglets. Board games away. It is now time for the official Mario Kart World Championships. We tried to play these yesterday, which is like 4 vlogs ago for you, and it was just a practice because I didn't win. So now we're trying again, hopefully for real this time, but obviously it only counts as a real World Championships if I win them. Stamina is starting to wane a little bit now.
Because they stayed up so late.
Yeah, Amy's cracking open, what's that, the 4th Coke of the day? 3rd. We're now playing some Mario Party. I won the Mario Kart World Championships 2nd time around. We had to do it twice, but then everyone let me win, so we're sorted. It's now 9:30. He's doing really well to still be up as well. I'm mentioning these being tired. Andy very rarely breaks his sleep routine, but we do it Christmas and we do it New Year, and he's having a whale of a time, just sat there on his iPad having lots of fun. It's now time for Mario Party. Right folks, that is going to be that. And Andy's run off to go to the toilet and go to bed. These 2 are just getting all their stuff together. It is 10:20 on Christmas Day, and I'm now taking them to their mums because these 2 now have to do all this again tomorrow. Christmas too.
Oh, I like that.
The benefits of having divorced parents. You get to go and have another Christmas. We've got to wait a whole year for our next Christmas. You get it again tomorrow morning.
We get it in 2 hours.
Ridiculous. But we are going to... Dave's just followed Andy upstairs. Dave's just followed Andy upstairs. So we will end this Christmas vlogging extravaganza there. I know we've done 3 days of videos off the back of 1 day. I hope you've enjoyed all these Christmassy videos. Normal vlogging resumes tomorrow. Plus, doing them this way means I've now managed to have a couple of days off having to hold a camera, which is the only time of the year I get to do that. So I get to have my Christmas holiday now. And we are, next time we're vlogging, which might even be tomorrow, I've got to work out where the days are. But soon we're going to be going back to my dad's and we're going to be looking at some old movie film from when I was younger, like a tiny little kid. And we'll put some clips of that on the vlog as well if we can get hold of them. But for now we will end it there. If you have enjoyed the vlogs, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching. Cheer.